Hello, and welcome to this edition of Stony Brook Newsbreak. I'm Joseph D'Alessandro.
And I'm Cecilia Foglia.
The future of abortion rights is uncertain. The Supreme Court will repeal landmark decisions that protect abortion, according to a leaked Supreme Court opinion. Justice John Roberts confirms that the leak is real. The leak was met with public outrage, but it is not clear whether the court will respond. The decisions, Roe v. Wade and Casey v. Planned Parenthood, protect abortion as a constitutional right. Undoing that decision would allow the states to pass laws restricting it. Already, Oklahoma joined Texas in passing laws restricting abortions past 6 weeks of pregnancy.
Closer to home, for the first time in a couple of years, the Tabler Block Party has come back. After being postponed due to COVID, the annual tradition returned to campus. Caden Muse was there and has the recap. Caden?
Stony Brook's Block Party was finally here. Tabler community hosted all of these craft sections. We did some laser tag, had snow cones, and if you were lucky, winning cool prizes. We had a lot of students showing up here, ready to show off their competitive skills in the different sports and games that we're about to see go down.
The Block Party has it all. With the semester finally coming to a close, students can get a break from studying for finals. We're seeing Tabler community members show off their creative skills in the face and hand painting activities, as well as being a volleyball champion.
I'm excited to see all the events and activities around here. I was most excited for the bouncy house over there. I just came from there. Living in Tabler, it's kind of secluded and quiet, but it's peaceful, so I don't really mind. I like it. I did the chalk thingy on the ground and also the bouncy house. The bouncy house was my favorite one so far.
We have our bounce house that's over here. There's tote bag painting, pot painting, and canvas painting happening as well in front of Dreiser.
A day to be remembered. Tabler community has come together as one, and students kick back to the warm weather and music. But most importantly, all heads turn to Wolfie as he proudly walks down Tabler's chalk-decorated sidewalk and poses with his fellow Seawolves.
I am not currently a part of the Tabler community. However, when I transferred here in 2020, I got about 2 months on Tabler Quad before the pandemic went down. I was honestly just looking forward to being able to see Wolfie around at some point, but as soon as I saw the food that they were offering, I got a little more excited because I haven't eaten all day today. I just came here by myself, honestly, but I ended up meeting so many great new people that it's amazing that Tabler Quad is just so friendly and open with everybody who comes to visit. What I'm especially proud of was being able to be a part of the Tabler community when I first arrived here at Stony Brook University. I had a great set of suite mates, and I loved the location, being on top of a hill looking over the whole campus.
Tabler's nice. It's quiet, and it's kind of in the middle of nowhere in terms of campus, but I think that's kind of why I like it, you know. It's not too busy. Tonight I'm excited to see all the events and the activities that they have planned. Excited for all the food. They have a bouncy castle. I haven't gotten to it yet, but I think I'm going to head over there soon. That's going to be a lot of fun.
For Journalism 216, I'm Caden Muse.
What a fun way to wrap up the semester. It was definitely a nice break before finals begin.
Thanks, Caden. And also coming back to campus this year is a Stony Brook favorite, the Strawberry Festival. Strawberry Fest has been a favorite among students since its creation in 1993. People who attend can enjoy a delicious strawberry-filled menu from both East and West Side dining. This year, the Strawberry Festival overlaps with Diversity Day, which will have live performances and cultural trivia. Today, students get to take a break from studying and dancing with desserts before finals next week.
The first Monday in May has come and gone, and so has fashion's biggest night out, the Met Gala. This past Monday, the annual Met Gala returned to the Metropolitan Museum in New York, marking the opening of the museum's costume exhibit. The gala has been referred to as the biggest fashion event in the world and the party of the year, both hosted and attended by top A-listers. This year's theme was Gilded Glamour, and stars came dressed to the nines, decked out in jewels and couture. On the front steps of the Met, the public gets a first look at the costumes that stars spent the past year coming up with.
I heard a couple of people went off theme this year.
People often seem to take their own interpretation of the hosted theme, but I guess it's all up to the viewer.
We'll see next year. Anyway, this edition of Stony Brook Newsbreak is over. I'm Joseph D'Alessandro.
And I'm Cecilia Foglia. Have a great day, Seawolves.